Hello everybody, so in today's video I'm going to be doing the new weekly challenge that just came out, that is Devil Power. We'll be doing it on traits like usual, even though as you can see we don't have traits on everybody or a lot of them. But that, who knows, maybe that Arcanist on Kaido will carry us to victory. Should have been the Fallen one, I would have even been fine with the Chosen one, but you know, it's cool. Don't need to worry about it. Who knows? As far as I'm concerned, maybe this is as good as the Chosen one. I have no idea. But these are some of the best demon power units I could think of. There's always some good options here, but none of them exactly fit what I want to go for. Nightmare, of course, isn't a devil power unit, but like, come on. Nightmare is gonna save us a lot of time and just help us progress a lot faster, so you know, it's somebody we definitely want to keep in the rotation. So let's get ready for this run. Units are the units, and let's load in. This is my first time using Kujaku Demon Evolved since like they changed his passive. Even back then I didn't have him. Back when he used to just do Despair, I didn't have him back then. So you know, Kujaku Demon is a very interesting character for me. And it's going to be even more interesting to see how I can use the character now that he has a new passive. I think it's called Demon Flame. But yeah, that's just me rambling. So I'm probably going to do more of the overall rating videos. For example, let me think because my mind is going blank. Cursed Katana or Akame, yeah, that's her name. Akame from Akame Ga Kill. She's just dropped today. I'm nowhere near getting her. I'm on like level 30 of the battle pass at 40. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do some insane grinding if I want to get her today or anytime, really. But yeah, that's just a lot of stuff for later. You won't really be concerned about that. For now, we're just focused on what we can and cannot do. And what we can do is this stage. So once again, this is a flying stage. So what we want is we want to get these guys up to hybrid ASAP. Thankfully, Kaido is hybrid on his first placement, which helps us out a lot here. Kinda need Kaido to... Alright, well, time to move Kaido back here. Alright, now he'll just, you know, rack up some damage for us. But until then, we'll just farm. Very slow start. I'm getting my words jumbled already. But, you know, it is what it is. When this is the best you can do for early game, this is the best you can do for early game. Just gotta wait until we can actually put a dent in them with units that are actually hybrid off rip. Nightmare is another good one, hybrid very early with her Shadow Realm upgrade. So if I could go ahead and get this right here. Now I can move up Kaido at some point, not right now though. For now we're just gonna keep him in the back until he can sort out the back. And then slowly but surely, let's move Kaido all the way up here again. And put him on his first upgrade. So now we have our first line of defense. But for those of you guys who did or did not see, unfortunately, I don't have the damage on my Ichigo. So if we can get 20 build this run so I can use his Mugets, that'd be wonderful. But, you know, if we don't get it, that's unfortunate. It just be like that sometimes. Can't always get what you want. Probably should have grinded the damage off camera, but that's my fault for being lazy. So let's move Kaido back here because I believe he has a lot of range. It's gonna take a while to see that lot of range. But yeah, I honestly couldn't tell you if this is like the best team, like what you should be using. I'm sure there's probably a better team. But yeah, for Devil Power, this is as good as it gets, really. These two main units for their damage potential and Ichigo's nuke. that's really all you can get from the devil power category. It's kind of unfortunate, but it is a pretty washed up category with no real leader. Kujaku Demon's a decent leader, but it's nothing insane because I think he's only 105 minus 15 second SVA. That minus 15 seconds is probably huge, but it's not exactly what we're aiming for. So it's really whatever. But who knows? Maybe he'll clutch up for us in like the later half of the game. I kind of wish Kisuke was devil power. I don't know how, but kind of wish. Let's put you on auto. Kaido's hitting for a ton. Let's keep Nightmare up here because Nightmare doesn't have too much range. Yeah, as you can see. We'll get Ichigo placed relatively soon. Once again, I think he's another one of those units that doesn't have a lot of range. But once again, that's something we will see. Yeah, I don't think he's too expensive, so I'll place him like right here. I feel like he has a... Never mind, it doesn't look like he has enough range. Definitely doesn't look like he has enough range. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna place him somewhere near Nightmare. Give him some upgrades. Yeah, he does not gain a lot of range, unfortunately. 147. He's not completely reaching, but he's there. So I'm not too upset about the results. But yeah, I'll just show you guys like the basic setup, and then I'll cut back to when we're actually struggling, like I usually do for these types of videos. But yeah, let's see what he can do. I haven't used this unit ever. Yeah, bless me. 132 range. Not bad. Probably want to put him up front. Thankfully, we don't need to worry about that despair since we have Kurumi back there applying despair. Demon Flame, what do? Deals 65% unit damage, 100% chance when the enemy is inflicted with bleeding. I'll be honest, I didn't know that, but that makes me even more happy that I brought Kisuke. So that saves us a lot of time. But yeah, you see the setup. We got all the units we really need down. I'll get back to you guys when we're actually struggling. Alright, let's come back, guys. Ooh, let me get closer. Alright. Okay. So far, the run is looking great. We got more than enough damage on Ichigo, which I'm very grateful for. Let's do this right here so we can have it back up later. Let's do this. We've been spamming the base HP things, so I'm hoping you guys have done the exact same thing. We've also been spamming time stops. The further away they are, the better for us. How much damage have these guys? Wow. Wow. I expected so little from them, but for them to be showing out like that, they're getting more damage than Ichigo. Sheesh. And they're full AoE too. Wow, I heavily underestimated these guys, and I'm glad it was an underestimation, because these guys are doing absolute work. This team might actually do better than I thought. We already have 27 million scored, which is something you don't usually see in these games. I'm gonna be 1000%. Kisuke, I mean, he's not doing bad for a guy not even related to the team at this point. Same thing for her. Let's see. What do I want out of these guys? So yeah, I don't think they can make it out of our range. But when they do make it all the way over here, I do want to use base protect just to give us that extra few. Maybe since Kaido has some insane range, he can still kill him over there. I want to die relatively early. Like once I see that max units on the thing, like my mind is going blank. Then that's when I do want to die. But we'll just have to see how the game feels. Cause these guys are having their difficulties getting by. Yeah, it's safe to say that these guys are gonna kill us because only Kaido is reaching, which is actually perfect time. Alright, let's do this. At this point, these guys have almost way too much HP for us to kill. We can try, and who knows, we might kill them, but it's kinda unrealistic. 300 mil is crazy. Let me keep a close eye on Ichigo, so I know when to use everything for him. I think it's unrealistic to think we'll get another time stop in, so let me just hold on to Ichigo so I can use final Mugets when I need it. Alright. And there we go. Final Mugets. I probably could have saved it since we were actually killing enemies, but you know, it's whatever. You live, you learn. You guys can probably make better decisions than me to get that better run that you guys are looking for. But 33 million score, we're already past the 20 million mark that we're usually aiming for. Of course, with teams like this, getting on leaderboard is not something you'd expect, but you know, if you can, then everything to you, man. That is not something you get often. Yeah, but we're at that point where we can't kill anything. Even if we put like our maximum power towards trying to kill something, we just couldn't. So, you know, just let the game play out. We'll lose, but all around, this was a really good run. I definitely wanted to use Yude instead, or the Yude outfit. Yeah, I probably should have used Rewind before I did the Getsuga Tensho nuke, but all's well that ends well. This run was pretty solid. I'm actually impressed on how well we did with with just the team in general. 33.6 million score is really good. Not leaderboard worthy, but still a really good score. You can take this higher depending on just how well you can do, but that sound at the end is crazy. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I definitely do recommend trying this team if you just want the 20 mil and then out of there. Getting on leaderboard is always such a hassle, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's it for me, and I'll be seeing you guys. Bye.